Hey everybody, today we're going to be doing something a bit more relaxed than my usual stuff. We'll be seeing a creation from there being named Seals Are Good? What the heck? Who the heck comes up with these names? Regardless, let's get into this.
What about the droid attack on the Wookiees?
Oh, here we go. Ki Adi's the droid attack on the Wookiees thing again. Like anyone honestly cares. They are 6 feet tall walking carpet murder machines. And I'm not even joking. They're literally one of the physically strongest species in the Star Wars universe. They can literally rip off arms and are known to be incredibly dangerous along with being incredibly intelligent. You should see what the heck they were doing during the Second Galactic Civil War when they created this interceptor. As one engine heavy starfire that is so powerful that it could attack capital ships, fight in starfire combat, and even act as escort for other ships. There's a reason why Jason Solo wanted these guys on his side and decided to burn Kashyyyk when they declined. Then again, that was Legends, and that is no longer around, so thank you, you dimensionally incompetent sycophants nonsensically eroding and yearning.
What about the Flamethrower attack on the Geonosians?
Oh, please, don't try to defend the Geonosians at this current moment. How many Jedi were at the arena battle? 212, right? To save Anakin, Padme, and Obi-Wan? How many of them died? Well, if you don't know, that was between 179 and 186. That's a casualty rate of 87%. To me, Thomas, I blame Form 6 for this one. The diplomat's form. Jack of all trades, master of none. Yeah, it got a lot of them killed, that's what it did. I bet Palpatine was having wet dreams about that massacre for years. And yet he's trying to defend these insectoid psychopaths. Are you kidding me right now? No!
Don't think that fucking report about how you decided to burn some poor motherfuckers alive escaped me.
As I said in my report, it was necessary to clear foliage.
Oh, BS. And let's be entirely honest, we all know it's BS because that report was turned in by the clone commander that was in charge of the Galactic Marines. In fact, a lot of stuff was turned over. Seriously, people call Ki Adi Mundi a war criminal and a monster because he used flamethrowers. That was only the tip of the iceberg.
The fact the bugs got in the way was incidental.
Oh, incidental my foot.
Yeah, I'm sure foliage was a real fucking problem on that desert planet, in that rocky cave.
Well, it's not a war crime, is it? Hardly violates the Yavin Code.
Yavin Code? Is that supposed to be their version of the Geneva Convention? This stuff should have been covered in the Rusan Reformation after the New Sith Wars finally came to an end. Not only that, but the Yavin Code only states this. Established approximately 1 millennium prior to 19 BBY, that dictates prisoners to be blindfolded before their executions. That's it. Nothing about burning people or insects. Pretty sure even the Geneva Convention on Earth states that executions are illegal, just like striking a nation without just cause, which isn't even a threat to you in a conventional sense to begin with. Also, let's be fair here, Ki Adi Mundi could have done far worse. They are bugs after all. So, I mean, he could have used gas, orbital bombardment, base delta zeroed them, which, let's be entirely honest, would have saved a whole lot of present and future problems for the entire universe.
No, a war crime would be faking a surrender, which you and your chucklefuck of an apprentice have done repeatedly.
Of course they have. Like master, like Padawan. I can only imagine how Qui-Gon feels about this whole thing. I found the chosen one. I've left him in the hands of my very capable Padawan who's soon to be a Jedi Knight. But he hasn't gotten that training yet and needs at least another 20 years to be anywhere near qualified to handle a Padawan of his own. But hey, it'll all work out for the best. Right. Tell us the rest of the galaxy, Qui-Gon. And don't forget, just because you're dead doesn't mean you can't be punished for what happened.
Do you know what happens when people try to surrender now? The Separatists shoot them anyway, because they think it's another fucking trap. Countless millions have died because of your little stunts.
Yeah, that was bound to happen. This is why humans have the Geneva Convention, when you're not supposed to give a false surrender. Then again, the Star Wars Galaxy doesn't actually have a Geneva Convention, or, as Canada would call it, the Geneva Suggestions. So yeah, those people were just completely screwed.
The problem with you motherfuckers is you treat the Yavin Code not as guidelines for battle and a way to mitigate the horrors of war, but as a fucking checklist for your atrocities.
Again, check up a country named Canada. You'll see just how bad it can actually get when they want to commit war crimes. What Anakin and Obi-Wan does is literally nothing in comparison. I saw what those guys did during World War II. It was a massacre.
Crack thy knee.
No, Yoda does not need crack. Keep him away from the crack.
Which false surrender is the one that bothers you?
Really? He honestly needed to ask that question? Are you kidding me? I would imagine all of them.
Because it helped us win battles.
I'll be sure to tell that to the grieving families you've left in your wake. Sure, your loved one may have died an entirely avoidable death, but the chosen one got another notch on his lightsaber. So it all evens out.
I mean, it's Anakin in this alternate universe. Pretty sure he's already killed the families along with any type of children they've left behind. He wouldn't want them to miss their loved ones. Then again, it's freaking Anakin Skywalker. What the heck did you expect?
Palpatine said it was all right.
I'm well aware, because when I raised this issue to him in one of our meetings, that sleazy fucker brushed me off.
Hey, look, it happens.
Anyone would think he wants the Jedi to look like a bunch of psychos.
And this is entirely accurate.
The Geonosians are a brutal species. Their methods of killing unspeakable.
Shut up, Ki Adi. Like, honestly, shut up.
Flamethrowers were a proportionate response.
Proportionate my backside.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, I didn't realize we had to commit as many fucking atrocities as the enemy.
Well, no, that's the whole point. You're not supposed to, but hey, look, sarcasm for the win. And to be entirely honest, I'm really ready to just exterminate him and the rest of these idiots underfoot right now. You know, if Palpatine didn't already do that with Order 66. But yeah, no, I'm with Mace on this one.
Fuck. Maybe I should break out a red lightsaber and start shooting lightning from my fucking fingers.
That would be most unnatural.
Oh, please. Given what the heck Anakin does on a nightly basis, there's nothing unnatural he can say that is actually bad. Ugh, I still have nightmares. I accidentally peeked in one night and just, never again. Never again.
I heard a legend that Plo Koon could do that.
How the fuck do you have a legend about someone who's fucking alive?
I mean, how do you have a legend about being a badass? Same reason. You may be alive, but that isn't stopping it from spreading.
We can just fucking ask him.
That'd be almost as rude as asking whether Shakti is alive.
No. She has died so many times. Leave her alone. Oh, that poor girl.
What about the droid attack on the Wookiees?
You'll be asking about the Windu attack on your face if you don't shut the fuck up.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Master Windu. Freaking Wookiee lover. Don't get me wrong, Wookiees aren't bad, but how the heck are you supposed to screw with all that fur? Also, if you try to shave it down, Wookiees look completely weird. It's not worth it.
He's right, though. It's a system we cannot afford to lose.
Go, I will.
Oh gosh, look at that. The pipe in his mouth. Come on, Yoda. You've resisted for at least 2 seconds.
Good relations with the Wookiees, I have.
Oh, no. We don't need to know anything about the freaky sex you've had with Wookiees.
No one wants to hear about the nasty ass sex you have with the fucking Wookiees.
Okay, Mace Windu for the win. I love it.